A Canadian Occupational Safety and Health Guide. Chapter 1. A Canada Occupational Safety and Health Guide. Canadian Government Safety Websites. Safety type books are located in the hashtag 363.1 section of your library. SafeCanada.ca, Government of Canada Safety. Canadian Centre for Occupational Health and Safety COS. 250 Main Street East, Hamilton, on L8N1H6. 800-263-8466905-570-8094. Fax, 905-572-2206. Client services at ccohs.ca. ccohs.ca. ccohs.ca/oshanswers/information/government. COS Inquiries Service. 905-572-4400. 800-263-8466. Fax, 905-572-4500. Inquiries at ccohs.ca. ccohs.ca/oshanswers. Free answers to your questions. ccohs.ca/oshanswers/hsprogram/hazard_control.html, hazard control program. ccohs.ca/products/databases/msds.html, safety data databases. ccohs.ca/resources/www.full.htm. hc-sc.gc.ca/chp/ed/psb, Product Safety Program. hc-sc.gc.ca/english/promo, Public Health. hc-sc.gc.ca/euh-semt/index_e.html, Environmental and Workplace Health. hc-sc.gc.ca/hpp/ahi/workplace/pdf/guide.pdf. hc-sc.gc.ca/hpp/ahi/workplace/pubby/workplace health. hdc.ca, click on Labor. info.load-ot-drhc.gc.ca/osh web/contact10, Canadian Occupational Health and Safety. labor-travail.hrdc-drhc.gc.ca/worklife/index. Canadian Provincial Offices of Workplace Health and Safety. info.load-ot-drhc.gc.ca/osh web/contact10. Alberta Workplace Health and Safety. Workplace Health and Safety. Alberta Human Resources and Employment. 9940 to 106th Street. Edmonton, UP T5K2N2. 780-427-8848. Fax, 780-427-0999. 403-297-2222, Calgary. Fax, 403-297-7893. gov.ab.ca/hre/WHS. whs.gov.ab.ca. gov.ab.ca/hre/WHS. British Columbia Workplace Health and Safety. Workers' Compensation Board of British Columbia. 6951 Westminster Highway. POB 5350 STN Terminal. Richmond, BCV 6B5L5. 604-273-2266. Fax, 604-276-3247. 888-922-276. 8604-244-6181. Fax, 604-244-6490. WorkSafeBC.com. Health and Safety Questions. 604-276-3100. 888-621-7233/safe. After Hours Safety and Health Emergency Reporting. 604-273-7711. 888-621-7233/safe. WorkSafeEBC.com. Manitoba Workplace Health and Safety. Workplace Safety and Health Division. Manitoba Labor. 200 to 401 York Avenue. Winnipeg, MBR 3C0P8. 204-945-3446. 800-282-8069-204-945-0581. Fax, 204-945-4556. gov.mb.ca/labor/safety. mfloc.mb.ca, MFL Occupational Health Center. New Brunswick Workplace Health and Safety. Workplace Health, Safety, and Compensation. Commission of New Brunswick. 500 Beaverbrook Court. Fredericton, NBE 3B5X4. 506-453-2467. 800-442-9776. Fax, 506-453-7982. whscc.nb.ca. Newfoundland and Labrador Workplace Health and Safety. Department of Labor. Confederation Building. 4th floor, West Block. Pub 8700. St. John's, NFI 416. 709-729-7420. 800-563-5471. Fax, 709-729-3445. gov.nl.ca/labor. whscc.nf.ca. Northwest Territories and Nunavut Workplace Health and Safety. Workers' Compensation Board of Northwest Territories and Nunavut. Pub 8888. Yellowknife, NTCA 2R3. 867-920-3888. 800-661-0792. Fax, 867-873-4596. wcb.nt.ca/home. Nova Scotia Workplace Health and Safety. Nova Scotia Department of Environment and Labour. Occupational Health and Safety Division. 5151 Terminal Road 6th floor. Pub 697. Halifax, Nova Scotia B3J2T8. 902-424-5400. 800-952-2687. Fax, 902-424-3239. gov.ns.ca/nlaw/ohs. nssafety.ns.ca/courses. nscsa.org, Construction Safety. nsworkplaceeducation.ca. wcb.ns.ca, Workers' Compensation, NS. Ontario Workplace Health and Safety. Ministry of Labour. Occupational Health and Safety Branch. 400 University Avenue 7th floor. Toronto, on M7A 117. 416-326-7770. 800-268-8013. Fax, 416-326-7761. gov.on.ca/lab/ohs. wsib.on.ca/wsib/wsibsite.nsf/public/odsbp Occupational Disease and Survivors Benefits Program. Prince Edward Island Workplace Health and Safety. Workers' Compensation Board of Pay. Occupational Health and Safety Division. Pub 757, 14 Weymouth Street. Charlottetown, PECIA 7L7. 902-368-5680. 800-237-5049. Fax, 902-368-5705. wcb.pe.ca. Quebec Workplace Health and Safety. Commission de IA Santé et de IA Sécurité du Travail du Québec CSST. Occupational Health and Safety Commission. CP 6056, Succursale Centre Yule. Montreal, PQH3C 4 times 10 to the power of first. 514-906-3060. 800-667-7585. Fax, 514-906-3062. cssd.qc.ca. Saskatchewan Workplace Health and Safety. Saskatchewan Labor. Occupational Health and Safety Division. 1870 Albert Street. Regina. SKS 4P3V7. 306-787-4496. 800-567-7233. Fax, 306-787-2208. Labor.gov SKCA. Saskatoon Office. 306-933-5042. 800-667-5023. Fax, 306-933-7339. Yukon Territory Workplace Health and Safety. Yukon Workers' Compensation, Health, and Safety Board. Occupational Health and Safety Branch. 401 Strickland Street. Whitehorse, YTYA 5N8. 867-667-5645. 800-661-0443. Fax, 867-393-6279. wcb.yk.ca. Canadian Occupational Safety Websites. safety-council.org. irssd.qc.ca/n/home.html. Occupational Health and Safety Research Institute. businessinformationgroup.ca, journals. canadabusiness.ca. ciws.ca, Canadian Injured Workers Society. clc.ctc.ca, Canadian Labour Congress, CLC. ccrw.org/n, Canadian Council on Rehabilitation and Work. cmha.ca, Mental Health. cost-mag.com, Canadian Occupational Safety. gov.ns.ca/nlaw/health and safety osh.net, links to occupational health and safety resources. nqi.ca/english/store-chwc, National Quality Institute. occupationalphysician.ca. ohscanada.com, Occupational Health and Safety Magazine. safetycheck.ca, training. safetyfirst-sfc.com, occupational health serving all Atlantic provinces. worksafebc.com. worksafeforlife.ca. worksmartontario.gov.on.ca. Canada General Safety Websites. safety-council.org, Canada Safety Council. besmartbesafe.ca. safecanada.ca, Government of Canada Safety. cfc-fc.ca, Child and Family Canada. childsafetylink.ca. christie.ab.ca/safelist, safety-related internet resources. considersafety.ca. consumerreports.org/crow/Canada extra/gov-safety/index.htm, Canada Extra Resources, Government Safety Offices. cps.ca/english/carekids/safety&prevention/safety.htm, Safety in the Home. csainternational.org/Canada Standards, 800-463-6727. farmsafety.ca, Farm Safety Association. nssafety.ns.ca, Nova Scotia. sas.ca, Street Safety Organization Canada. stayingalive.ca. tc.gc.ca/roadsafety/childsafe. tsb.gc.ca, Transportation Safety Board, Canada. worksafe.bc.ca. Chapter 2. Canada Workers' Compensation, Workplace Safety and Occupational Medicine. Canadian Workers' Compensation websites. ocbc.org, Association of Workers' Compensation Boards of Canada. ciws.ca, Canadian Injured Workers Society. chrc-ccdp.ca. Human Rights Commission. Canadian Workers' Compensation websites by province. Nova Scotia. wcb.ns.ca, 800-870-3331, Workmen's Compensation Board. British Columbia. worksafe.bc.ca, Workers' Compensation BC. worksafebc.com. Manitoba. wcb.mb.ca, Workers' Compensation Board of Manitoba. Prince Edward Island. wcb.pe.ca. New Brunswick. whscc.nb.ca. Newfoundland and Labrador. whscc.nf.ca. Northwest Territories. wcb.nt.ca. Ontario. wsib.on.ca. interctoronto.org. Quebec. cssd.qc.ca. Saskatchewan. wcbsask.com. Yukon. wcb.yk.ca. Canadian Workplace Safety Training Tools for Bosses. Your provincial government should have some workplace safety training info. Damocles.ca, Ottawa, on. SafetyFirstTraining.ca. Staffing-training.com, Toronto, on. TheSafetyBus.com, Industrial Safety Trainers Inc., Ontario, Canada. Canadian Occupational Medicine websites. OEMAC.org, Canadian Board of Occupational Medicine. utoronto.ca/OCCMed, Occupational Medicine Education in Toronto. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/occupational_medicine_specialists_of_Canada. Chapter 3. Canada Occupational Health and Safety Associations and Organizations from the epicenter. Canada Occupational Health and Safety Associations and Organizations. ocbc.org, Association of Workers' Compensation Boards of Canada, OSPC, Canada, CA. bcrsp.ca, Board of Canadian Registered Safety Professionals, BCRSP, Canada, CA. safetycouncil.org, Canada Safety Council, CSC, Canada, CA. CASA.ca. Canadian Agricultural Safety Association, CASA, Canada, CA. CARSP.ca, Canadian Association of Road Safety Professionals, CARSP, Canada, CA. CCOHS.ca, Canadian Centre for Occupational Health and Safety, COHS, Canada, CA. CRBO.ca, Canadian Registration Board of Occupational Hygienists, CRBA, Canada, CA. CSSE.org, Canadian Society of Safety Engineering, CSSE, Canada, CA. SafeKid.org, Children's Safety Association of Canada, CSAC, Canada, CA. MASHA.on.ca, Mines and Aggregates Safety and Health Association, MASHA, Canada, CA. OEMAC.org, Occupational and Environmental Medical Association of Canada, EMAC, Canada, CA. OLOGCanada.org, Operation Lifesaver, OL, Highway/Railway Crossing Collisions and Train/Pedestrian Incidents. Canada, CA. TrafficInjuryResearch.com, Traffic Injury Research Foundation, TIRF, Canada, CA. Canada Occupational Health and Safety Associations and Organizations by Province. Alberta. SafetyCouncil.ab.ca, Alberta Safety Council, ASC. wcb.ab.ca, Workers' Compensation Board, WCB, Alberta. British Columbia. safetycouncil.bc.ca, British Columbia Safety Council, BCSC. farsha.bc.ca, Farm and Ranch Safety and Health Association, Farsha. safetynetwork.bc.ca, Safety Network, SN, Road Construction and Maintenance. 6safetycouncil.com, Vancouver Island Safety Council, VISC, Victoria, British Columbia. wcb.bc.ca, Workers' Compensation Board, WCB, of British Columbia. Manitoba. constructionsauthority.ca, Manitoba Construction Safety Association, MCSA. mfloc.mb.ca, Manitoba Federation of Labour Occupational Health Centre, MFLOC. mbsafety.org, Manitoba Safety Council, MSC. wcb.mb.ca, Workers' Compensation Board, WCB, of Manitoba. nbsafety.com, New Brunswick Safety Council, NBSC. whscc.nb.ca, Workplace Health, Safety and Compensation Commission of New Brunswick, WHSCC. Newfoundland and Labrador. safetycouncil.net, Newfoundland and Labrador Safety Council, NLSC. whscc.nf.ca, Workplace Health, Safety and Compensation Commission, WHSCC, of Newfoundland and Labrador. Northwest Territories. wcb.nt.ca, Workers' Compensation Board, WCB, Northwest Territories and Nunavut. Nova Scotia. nssafety.ns.ca, Nova Scotia Safety Council, NSSC. onans.ca, Occupational Health Nurses Association of Nova Scotia, ONANS, Nova Scotia, Canada, CA. gov.ns.ca/WCAT, Workers' Compensation Appeals Tribunal, WCAT. wcb.ns.ca, Workers' Compensation Board, WCB, of Nova Scotia. Nunavut. wcb.nt.ca, Workers' Compensation Board, WCB, Northwest Territories and Nunavut. Ontario. csao.org, Construction Safety Association of Ontario, CSAO. eusa.on.ca, Electrical and Utilities Safety Association of Ontario, EUSA. farmsafety.ca, Farm Safety Association, FSA, Ontario, Canada. hchsa.on.ca, Healthcare Health and Safety Association of Ontario, HSA. iapia.on.ca, Industrial Accident Prevention Association, IAPA. iwh.on.ca, Institute for Work and Health, IWH. masha.on.ca, Mines and Aggregates Safety and Health Association, MASHA. mhsao.com, Municipal Health and Safety Association of Ontario, MSAO. ocow.on.ca, Occupational Health Clinics for Ontario Workers, OCOW. ofswa.on.ca, Ontario Forestry Safe Workplace Association, OFSWAY. osl.org, Ontario Safety League, OSL, Traffic Safety. asa.com, Ontario Service Safety Alliance, OSA. wsiat.on.ca, Ontario Workplace Safety and Insurance Appeals Tribunal, WSIAT. wsib.on.ca, Ontario Workplace Safety and Insurance Board, WSIB. youngworker.ca, Ontario Young Worker Awareness Program, YWAP, Occupational Health and Safety. preventiondynamics.ca, Prevention Dynamics, Occupational Health and Safety. pphsa.on.ca, Pulp and Paper Health and Safety Association, FSA. tipsy.ca, The Injury Prevention Coalition, TIPC, toronto.ca, Toronto. Ontario, ON. thsao.on.ca, Transportation Health and Safety Association of Ontario, THSAO. wsib.on.ca, Workplace Safety and Insurance Board, WSIB. Prince Edward Island. wcb.pe.ca, Prince Edward Island Workers' Compensation Board. Saskatchewan. wcbsask.com, Saskatchewan Workers' Compensation Board, WCB. Yukon. wcb.yk.ca, Yukon Workers' Compensation Health and Safety Board.